morning, and Novi, and welcome back to the Cats and News. I'm Seth Bryant.
And I'm Jack Harrell. In light of the recent school shootings across the country, administration is working with the Novi Police Department, EMS, and the Fire Department to test their emergency responses. Volunteers are needed to make this happen.
This is a collaborative effort between the Novi Community School District and Novi's public safety agencies, including the police, fire, and local EMS services. And the object of the full-scale drill is to test the response capabilities of the public safety assets here in the city, as well as the measures that have been put in place by the school district to keep students safe, and how effective and efficiently we can respond in the event of a crisis here at the school.
From a school's perspective, obviously we've been in conversation about what we can do to enhance security that we already have in place. As you know, the last few years we've been intentional about providing ALICE training for our staff and as well as our students, and we felt like this would give us an opportunity to test our preparedness if something were to transpire, how our individual is going to react to it. And so we're super excited about having this opportunity to work in collaboration with Novi Police and Novi Fire Rescue, etc. At this point, we're just in need of students who are willing to step up and volunteer on that day so that we can test our capabilities and see where we are currently and where we need to go as a school. We are in need of 100 students. Well, we do have a packet that was sent out in my Friday update the first week in March. We have this available for pickup in the main office. We also can send this to students, and we'll send this to students via email in the hopes that it'll be on a first come, first served basis. So the first 100 students that are willing to step up will be the 100 students that will be participating.
Well, we can't be specific about it. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, and we don't want to give the script away prior. However, you can be assured that we've been working on this for close to a year now. This started with a discussion between Dr. Matthews, the superintendent of the school district, as well as Chief Malloy over public safety about getting this rolling, and it was time to do it again here at the high school. And so that led to a planning committee that Mrs. Carter and myself have been a part of since last summer, and there's been a lot of attention given to exactly how this is going to unfold. So it's going to be pretty in-depth, pretty detailed in testing all of the response capabilities of public safety, as well as the training and the options-based information that's been given to students, staff, and faculty to see how efficient and effective we are. That's really all that I can say about it. It's going to be, I think, a very challenging time for students who give their time to volunteer for such a program like this. It's going to be a lot of surprises on that day because we have to try to react holistically and organically as possible. And so we really don't want to let any information out. And I know that's a long answer to a short question, but that's really the basis behind it. Yeah, and let's face it, you as the students, this is your community, and this school, as safe as it's going to be, it starts with you because you're the bulk of the culture here in this school. And so whatever we can do to bring you on board to help you help us keep this place safe, we're all going to be better for it. So we're relying on you guys to really step up and help us out.
AP and IB classes are wrapping up in time for exam season. If you're taking an AP or IB test, be sure to show up for morning exams at 7:30 a.m. and afternoon tests at 11:30 a.m. unless otherwise noted. You have to bring your student ID to enter your respective exam room, but you should leave phones, smartwatches, and wireless headphones in your locker.
T-minus 2 days until prom. If you've waited until the last minute and you are still looking for a tuxedo, visit President Tuxedo. $5 per rental goes to the senior all-night party. A flyer does not need to be presented for this fundraiser.
Chinese Korean Club will have a dance meeting after school in room 152 in the dance room. Anyone who joins their meeting to celebrate Chinese and Korean culture will also be able to eat some free food. Games Club will meet after school today in room 214, and Creative Writing Club will meet today in room 189.
Quest and On Purpose gear is still on sale in the Cat Rack, but with reduced Quest prices. The Quest team lowered their prices to $20 for a Quest t-shirt, $30 for a long sleeve shirt, and $45 for a hoodie. Go grab your own Quest and On Purpose merch before they sell out. That's it for your school news today. Let's see what Renee has for sports.
Thanks, guys. The annual Senior versus Staff softball game is on May 16th at 3:30. If you're interested in playing, please sign up in Mrs. Ebel's room 102 by Friday. Today, boys varsity golf will take on Canton at 3. Girls varsity and JV tennis will both play Northville at 4. Girls JV soccer will take on Canton at 5, and to wrap up the evening, girls varsity soccer will compete against Canton at 7. Good luck, everyone. If your sport was not represented on the news, reach out to us with your scores by 8 a.m. the day after your game, and we'll make sure to report it. You can contact us with scores or other announcements at nhscatseyenews@gmail.com or our Twitter at NoviCatsEyeNews. In national sports, last night, the Portland Trail Blazers tied their series with the Denver Nuggets 1-1, winning 97-90. The series will shift to Portland with Game 3 taking place tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Carolina Hurricanes now have a commanding 3-0 lead over the New York Islanders, and the Dallas Stars tied up their series with the St. Louis Blues 2-2. That's all for your sports report. Let's send it back to the desk.
We'll see you right back here tomorrow. I'm Jack Harrell.
And I'm Seth Bryant. Have a great morning.